another episode of Dragon Age 2. We are still in Kirkwall. I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. Yes, I am still wearing the sweater I wore last stream. What about it? I like my sweater. What am I doing? This one? This one? This one. Okay. I know no one's here yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. My phone's not loading this. Hold on. There it goes, I think. No? Live. Go to the live. Maybe? Bueller? There we go. Okay. Cool. Now I can manage the chat a little bit easier. Let's go talk to Fenris. We'll go alone. Hello! Yeah, I want to go by myself. Where's Fenris's mansion? Hello, happy Saturday. We are here to see how Fenris is doing, the grumpy dude that he is. In the mansion that was his master's, former master's, whatever. Happy Catterday.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
Oh, I could flirt with him. That's weird. Because I'm gonna stick with my lady.
Nothing like a bit of fear
I'm
with your
gonna
wine.
not do that.
That's what Denarius used to say.
Drink straight from the bottle. Well, it's one way to handle your
It's good I
feelings.
can still take pleasure in the small things.
You could have offered me a glass first, you know.
There's more, if you're really interested.
Perish the thought. How else would you redecorate the walls?
I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I've started a life here.
Hello.
That's it. You leave it behind so easily.
Wasn't easy.
I
fool.
lost my brother to the Blight.
And now he no longer matters to you? I apologize. Your life is your own. It simply sounds very familiar.
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
Maybe it's just me. But it sounds like you want to stick around.
We shall see. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters.
Yes, you should.
Had I known Anso would find me a woman so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
I'll just stay neutral.
It turned out well enough.
It did at that. I will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps.
I got my lady to think about, and I don't want to, like, piss Fenris off. He has a really great romance because he is so, like... He's been so broken by circumstance that him finding himself is really sweet. So it's a great romance. The beginning part's a little weird, but... Oh wait, I should pick what I want to do. No one's willing to talk about it though, okay. Let's do Active Mercy first. I have premium content, but I feel like I need to be a high level for those. So let's do this. No, 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 no. I don't want to be alone. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I only wanted to be alone for the talk with Fenris, not this part. I need my friends!
Gotcha.
Let's, go get friends and then come back. Jesus. That was almost a terrible mistake. Why did I go to the docks? I don't even know what I'm doing. Hello. I'm making all the mistakes. Don't mind me. Oh, let's go home and then figure this out. We were for a second, and then I forgot that I need friends. Fenris, Varric, and Bethany. Now let's go back with backup. Anyway, I killed these two little dragonlings by myself, but I do not trust myself to do much more than that. Yeah, look, there's so many more. That would have been bad. Cool. So off stream, I went ahead and played a lot of the side quests. Just so that, one, I would be a little bit higher of a level, so things wouldn't be so depressing and I wouldn't die as much. But two, so that we could get back to the main story and get to this Deep Roads expedition, hopefully today. Because it's kind of the, like, next big thing. So I mind side quests on the stream only because I don't play them how you're meant to play them. I do whatever, all broken up out of order.
It's him. That Templar from Ariani. I knew this was a bad idea.
Ariani tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fainriel. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
What? You can't be nice yourself?
You are no Templar. You cannot know what a badge of shame that would be. There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns. I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
I know what the Templars are gonna do. Let's go.
I would not like to see this become a massacre.
Thank you.
Ooh, Fenris is not gonna like that.
These
I shouldn't have brought
shown their
him.
pack Templars on sight.
Whoops.
You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
Where am I going? Behind you? Yeah, okay. I really shouldn't have brought Fenris and Bethany. That is a mistake. Oh. No, he disappeared. Where?
The corpses are stirring.
Mages will always resort to the forbidden if they feel enough need.
Yes, Fenris. Have you noticed a theme? All the dungeons are the same. like everyone's biggest complaint. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, it's not just the music. The map is exactly the same in every... This is the mountain map. Then there's a Lowtown map. Like, every area just has one map. The music, whatever. Like... Whoa, I messed up. But yeah, like, the map is exactly the same. This is the same map as the, like, Sundermount passage when we were returning from its locket.
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying
Quite
the
the
Templars would
name.
label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool?
Typical excuse.
He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Tell me.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
The Templar Thrask is waiting outside. Surrender to him and you won't be hurt.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
Well, we saved that one guy. Anything back over here? Hiding? No. Okay. Friends, you can't get in my way. That's how we all die. If you hear noises, that's a loco monkey, as you know him on the Twitch. He's waking up finally. Gotta remember to blink. Why is it so hard to blink when you stare at a computer screen? Or I guess, why is it so easy to forget to blink? Blood magic is just, extra powerful. But extra dangerous.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
Oh, this guy's crazy. I'm going for him. Oh, wow.
One less to worry about.
Messing with us?
Cool, 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 cool.
You killed him. Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. You are one of us.
that you
Oh.
are of the circle.
I
How is it you
see.
side against your own?
That man was a blood mage. I don't have to be part of the circle to know that is wrong.
Decimus gave us the courage to face the Templars. Without him, we would be prisoners still. If he taught you any of that blood magic, you could have him up and walking in no time. I warned him. I told him once he marked himself as a blood mage, that was all anyone would see.
Are we supposed to believe that you had no part in his actions?
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes. If not in the circle, how do you intend to live? I hear there are places outside the pre-marches where the Templars are not so vigilant. I don't have enough people trying to kill me. Might as well add all the Templars in Kirkwall. Then we must first throw off pursuit. There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
I would not see these mages killed. But if we start murdering Templars, we'll draw their fury down on us.
Yes, let's murder a Templar. Surely that will help.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
I'm not gonna kill him. This sucks, because normally I'm very like the mages deserve freedom and whatnot, but these ones did bad things, so... I'm gonna try something different.
Just a little murder, is that it? No. Then lay down your arms. I am trying to save our lives, not throw them away. We will come with you. I'll make sure the way out is clear.
Cool. They get to live. That's the important part. And maybe next time they plan a great escape, they won't kill people. Oh, y'all see my knives? They're like, cleavers with skeleton hands on them. Anyway, that was something I acquired in my off-stream playing. Wait, I got lost. Hold on. Same map every time, and I went the wrong way. Good job, me. My outfit's also a little... Oh, how did I miss this the first time? Cool, cool, cool. Stuff to sell later. There aren't texture packs in this, but, it's part of the premium content. You get a bunch of stuff from, like, your past. It's like reminisce, and then you open a chest that has all these things you supposedly got in missions that you don't actually play. No, it's not. It's this way. Eric has left and has taken the dog to get washed, so it should be quiet now.
There isn't anyone inside. Then where did that apprentice come from?
I followed the tracks from the caravan site, but the boy says the others already left.
Don't lie, Thrask. I know you're soft on the robes. I followed the same tracks and... What do we have here?
Would you believe a group of innocent picnickers?
Who is this, Thrask? Now you require mercenaries to carry out your duties.
I was hoping to avoid bloodshed by sending a neutral party to negotiate.
Well, much obliged. Now let's take these demon worshippers to the chopping block.
What?
Knight Commander wants them executed before Orsino hears about it.
No! And you wonder why we fear them? Please, you must protect us. I think maybe we all need to take a deep breath. Start over. Grace, this is Thrask. Thrask...
The Circle is a sanctuary, not a prison. If you kill these people, I will see you disciplined by the Divine herself.
Knight Commander says no rebel robes get to preach to the tame ones.
Are you truly going to send us off with this monster?
Nope.
Step back, Templar. These mages will not go tamely under your blade.
We'll discuss your choice of allies later, Thrask. Men?
I don't believe in killing people who surrender, so... Anyone over here? Yes. I may be sassy, but I ain't not crazy. Why did I kick that there? I don't know. Hey, Thrask sided with us. Even he knew.
By the grace of the Maker, they're dead. I wanted this to end peacefully, not...
There can be no peace between the mages and Templars of Kirkwall, sir. It has gone too far. You did not aid your fellow Templars. Does that mean you're leaving the Order?
I suppose my side has been picked. I will tell the other Templars you killed Karas, and I came upon the bodies. I will give a false trail to follow.
Thank you. And thank you. Please accept this as the only reward I can offer. I dare not carry a staff with the mark of Starkhaven on it now. This has been more than I expected. We must away.
As must we. Come, Alan. I'm sorry you were the only one I could save.
We all leveled up. Look at us go. Actually, let's take that one and throw it in our willpower. Cool. Back. Let's give you some cunning, sir. Gotta upgrade Bianca. Man, these Templars are idiots. I was like, yeah, they're gonna give up and we're just gonna destroy them. Yeah, because that's gonna fucking work. Just keep bringing the boot down on their throats and expect them to comply peacefully. Let's get out of here. We got things to do elsewhere.
Your family used to be noble, right?
By some definition of the term.
Do you ever wonder what your life would have been like if you were still nobles?
Sunshine, nobility is just an expensive lifestyle. I've already got one of those.
Nobles have power too, and responsibilities.
Estates, servants, investments, mercenaries, assassins. We've still got all those things. It's sunnier here, and nobody calls me my lord.
Huh.
I think I can live with that.
That's funny. Wait. Oh no. Okay, that's the premium content. I got scared. This is Tal-Vashoth. Go to Canary Camp. I feel like I should not have Bethany here. So we'll trade. I do still want... Okay, we'll take Meryl. I think that works best. Wait, nope. I want to go... Where do I want to go? I don't even know. Up this way? Yes.
They're so big and grim. What do you... Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
Kunari are so cool. But so fucked up.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
Well. Oh. Spooky, scary Arishok. Gonna kill me in 2 seconds.
Ari Shokost, Maras Shokra, Anan Isamkun.
The Kyun from an elf? The madness of this place.
Friend of yours?
Friend of no one.
Yes, well, that said, I'm here to report that your hated Tal-Vashoth were felled, one and all, right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
He's not getting it. Make your chatty elf say something.
Any insight that would help?
Kunari do not abandon a debt. I humbly request clarification from the Arishok.
I have a growing lack of disgust for you. The dwarf imagined the deal for the Gatlock. He invented a task to prove his worth when he has none.
Then we have wrongly inserted ourselves in your affairs. Would you have us kill this dwarf?
Wait, what now?
If you face Tal-Vashoth, he is not worthy of dying to you, as he was not worthy of dying to them. But you keep good company. Let him live, and leave.
You may want to take this opportunity to go.
But he has to sell. It's a product. People want it.
There is no profit in empowering those not of the Kyun. The means of creating the Gatlock is ours alone. It shall be dispensed only to our enemies, in the traditional manner.
You are a frustrating people. And you're fired. Sodding bunch of oxmen and dog lords. A whole lot breathing smoke. Pah.
Racist.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
Okay, so these are the Kunari. They live by a very strict code called the Kyun. And yeah, they're just very closed off from outsiders. These Kunari are stranded here, which is why they're in this like weird area. Someone's willing to talk about it. This is the active quest now. But yeah, so the They live by the code called the Qun. If someone stops living by that code, they're called Tal-Vashoth. Those were the Qunari that we killed on the Wounded Coast a while ago.
You get more letters than I do.
Yeah. A letter for Bethany. Why am I reading this? Dear Bethany, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to Tamra. That's weird. That's almost my mom's name. I think her family fled to Redcliffe, but I haven't been able to locate them. I don't have much hope left, but miracles can happen. I will keep trying. I know Tamra was a close friend. I will write you as soon as I hear something. I hope your family is doing well in Kirkwall. Please send my love to your mother. I will keep praying for you all. Sincerely, Sister Ursula.
There's another one on the desk.
Yeah, I got it. Shut up, Gamlen. Where's my mama? Hi, Mother.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
The estate is yours. Why are we still here?
Technically, the house is now property of the Viscount, since its owner died without an heir. If we went there now, we would just be squatters. But if the Viscount acknowledges our rights, we can get back more than the house. We can get back our name.
Your mother's dead. Let it go.
When I was a girl, your grandmother was the young, beautiful, noble mother all my friends wished they had. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
The last thing Carver would want is more crying.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The ogre would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver. I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I could at least give us a home.
Oh, Mother.
I don't like what I'm hearing about you getting caught up in all this business between the Mages and the Templars. Think of your sister.
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us these.
Doggy!
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
Come on. Let's play Fetch the Invisible Ball. Poor thing. Maybe he'd be happier if we brought him with us more often. But if he's with us, who'd keep Gamlen's debt collectors away?
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with dog? Real easy to remember.
I get to name the dog. I know it's a boy. And he's a Mabari hound. Mabari hounds are special. They can understand you and they remember you and they're smart as shit. Sparky, Jasper. Did I name Stitch? I know what I'm gonna name him. We're gonna throw back. His name is Grunt.
I'll let you sleep.
Oh. I love that you have a dog in the game. That's like one of my favorite things. And we haven't taken Anders out in a while. Let's take him. And now we go here.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley, and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
She has chosen poorly.
Can you save someone so intent on being foolish?
Well, we're gonna try. Oh, there. That was easy. I barely did anything.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
Surely you didn't realize that just now.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
I just saved you in an alley, and suddenly we're in business?
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting? Varnell?
Not so helpless, I see.
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
Interesting. Oh, Anders is, Oh, I don't want to still be Anders. That's not my... That's not me. Wait, I'm still here? I don't... Oh, okay. Cool. I don't have to travel. That water is nasty. Oh my god. I think I just really noticed it for the first time. Ah yes, my shiny unique blades. In the moonlight. Wait, that was wrong. Backing up.
Nice to see you too.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Time is wasting. Who is going where?
My name is Sister Patrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
A Cerebas? Here?
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Tal Vashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people.
I shouldn't have bought Fenris.
Being seen in my care.
If you are so intent on this, why not use Chantry resources?
My order will soon realize the Qunari presence is more than a test of faith. It is an open challenge. But for now, I must act on my own. Helping this mage shows how Qunari heresy cannot be ignored. His flight is vital.
Is freedom so helpful? A new life with that collar seems doubtful.
And yet it is more than he has. My reach is limited. His struggle is his own.
It just seems like releasing a bird, cage and all.
We do what we can to step toward what is right. That must be enough.
I've had dealings with the Qunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader? If you have interacted with Qunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arishok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
Oh, I'll get him out.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
I had never thought about the plight of mages among the Qunari. But it seems they are even more oppressed than we are.
That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Qunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you are hired. Good luck.
Ooh, Varric rivalry. That's interesting. I was totally expecting Fenris, not Varric.
Dropping the deep dark with a horn skull mage, and other colloquials to that effect.
Rivalry isn't necessarily bad. Why? Fenris, next time can you let me disarm the trap before you just fucking run in it?
That should do it.
Like that. Kind of, like my brother was like full rivalry with me. Like you can still be friends, it just is like your relationship is built on competition. Yeah, like frenemies is probably a good depiction. They're all dead. Why am I still in battle? There we go. Okay. No.
Watch your step. All set. Trap.
Where? Oh.
That should do it.
The mage seems indifferent to our struggles, even with his freedom as the prize.
Because he's fucking broken.
Look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of Qunari lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
You lot think you're so damn right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers. You want us bound, like this thing? I'd see you dead first.
the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
Nah, dude.
How about you?
They just magic appear. Gotta love old games for the lack of, you know.
They get the idea, Qunari, Katojan. Whatever. Calm yourself. You can't gesture or stomp your feet twice for yes or something.
For all we know, he's asking for a chamber pot.
Did you react because your lead was threatened?
I know that kind of blind instinct. It is hard to judge how much control he has.
You did what I said. Did I hit the right phrase or something?
He may not know himself.
I'm getting you out of here before you help again. Still clear as a bell. Great.
I mean, I think if I remember correctly, like part of, okay, Qun, very like restrictive code. Yes, any mages like Katojan, are chained, and I think they also have their tongue cut out so that they can't cast spells. So he can't talk. At least from what I remember. Or maybe the collar does that? I don't... Oh yeah, his mouth's sewed shut. Something like that. Like the dude from Hocus Pocus or whatever. These are Tal Vashoth, I think. They don't look
You
like the
will
king.
hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel. The members of Iskaratam were killed by Tal Vashoth, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
How did I know this job would end in more Qunari?
You speak as if ignorance is your natural condition. The bodies of his slain Karatam could lead only here. I do not know how you come to hold his leash, but you have no claim in the Qun. He will be returned and this crime cleansed.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Serabas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
Let's learn some more.
The sister called him Katojan. You are Serabas?
Serabas is his role and his name, as you understand it. It is the accusation and acknowledgement of being a mage.
And you are Arvarad?
My role is to hold the leash and hunt the Grey Ones who leave the Qun. Or Baz who have not yet been enlightened.
You don't care that someone abused your dead to get you here?
No doubt they were cast from your shoulders as you or your partner thieves grew weak. It is a crime whose victims are beyond caring. It will be dealt with, but the greater threat is clear. It is my role to secure Serabas. It is the role of another to purge the perversions of your kind.
He is bound and abused, and you want him caged. Why?
The power that he has, that all Serabas have, draws from chaos and demons. They can never be in control.
So you fear them?
Like so many others.
We leash Cerebos because they are dangerous and contagious. Not even
Contagious, like magic can spread.
Are mages like Anders so dangerous? He's given no reason to fear him yet.
You waste your breath. He'll never tolerate my kind.
You are Cerebos? Boss Cerebos? Bashidan! Neira Setar Karasam! You spewed your words at me like a demon trying to poison my control. Like this mage, the Qun requires your death.
But we're no threat to each other.
Boss Cerebos, you will be no threat.
Oh, that went south quickly. Oh, more. Okay.
Can you stand?
Unbound. Odd. Wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Basfarad, worthy of following. I thank your intent, even if it was wrong. I know the will of Arvarad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
So after all this, now you want to die?
I do not want to die. I want to live by the Qun.
Which means dying.
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
Could you have returned if I'd let these others live?
No.
You were doomed from the start.
I was outside my Karatam. I may be corrupted. I cannot know. How I return is my choice.
Of all the ridiculous, spineless, mind-controlled, senseless piece of shit arguments I've ever heard.
What comfort has freedom brought you, mage? You would have more if you submitted to the Qun.
Interesting.
Arvarad couldn't kill me. Perhaps he was wrong about your death too.
Losing to you does not make him wrong. He spoke the Qun. I have chosen. It is bred in the bone.
Existing is not a choice.
It is the only choice. As it Tal-Eb. It is to be.
Others of your kind live outside the Qun. You could join them.
They are not my kind. I am Qunari. They are not.
They have chosen to be free.
Free? They have refused what they are. I can't choose to not be.
Patrice might take you back if death is the only other option.
The sister was not honest.
What do you mean?
I cannot say what she wanted, but it was certainty, not of the Qun.
Huh.
And her guard smelled of death.
I will not take what little choice this man has away from him, even though I know he's gonna choose to kill himself.
My job ended when we exited the city. The rest is up to you.
You know of certainty and borders. You are closer to the Qunari than you admit. Your role would change little if you accepted the Qun. Take this secret thing, Pasfaran. Remember this day.
Anders is not gonna like that.
Death over servitude, but I do not follow the Qun.
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
If this was her doing, I have a few questions for her.
Me too. I mean, I agree with Fenris, like, his only other option was servitude, and to be a slave, essentially. I would choose death over that. He also was basically a pawn of that priestess, so we gotta find out what happened there. There's a lot here that's questionable. No. But yeah, that mage was gonna die no matter what, right? Like, it was either gonna be his fellow Qunari killed him, or me letting him kill himself.
It must be clean, with no ties. Well, my helpful associate from the streets. You took the Qunari from the city? Without incident?
I think the incident was rather your idea.
Mind your tongue, dwarf.
Please.
Racist.
Do speak your mind.
Don't play games.
Don't string me along. You know that I know.
Whether you believe it or not, I wished you no harm. That might have been useful for someone, but still regrettable. A massacre of citizens protecting a slave might have forced the Chantry to doubt appeasement, to see the Qunari for the monsters they are. Perhaps finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. If such a plot existed, I see how it might be disagreeable to you.
You risked my life. Perhaps I should return the favor.
No doubt you would prove a challenge for my guard, but I will not offer the chance today. Violence here serves no purpose. I accept the grim necessities of standing in the Maker's name, but I will not waste his gifts. You did better than you were asked. I will honor that arrangement. We will have nothing more to do with each other.
I won't forget this, sister.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the Faithful again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
We'll be hearing from that one again.
I think you've got enough coin together to get in on the expedition. Gotta go see my...
Yeah. It's the only thing left.
brother.
It is time for our grand adventure into the deep roads. Daytime. Let's sell some shit first.
I've always wondered, why is every surface dwarf a merchant or a smith?
You left out criminals and hired muscle.
They don't count.
We dwarves are drawn to shiny objects. Sort of like magpies, but with business sense.
You're kidding.
Of course I am. We come to the surface with the skills our ancestors had, Blondie. You think there's a tradition of dwarf woodcutters in Orzammar? Beekeepers? Sailors?
Well, there could be mushroom growers and nut wranglers.
Orzammar will never let those people go topside. Too vital. Also, embarrassing.
Cool, cool, cool. There's something up here? Oh, I forgot to tell this dude about his Ninette.
I couldn't bring back your wife, but here's a ring. It looks pricey.
Ah, Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh, written in happier times. Where did you find it?
Just know that she will not return.
It's better this way. Our marriage has been in shambles for more than a decade. I'll send the ring to her family. With luck, it will appease them. Thank you for all your help, Sarah. Make her watch over.
Welcome, merchant.
Off camera, I found his mutilated wife. Only her hand was left. Anyway. Let's go enchant some of our shit real quick. I got runes, let's use them.
Bodan Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal. Hello. We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
The thought of adventure does make me giddy.
A kindred soul, surely. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents? Enchantment? Just so.
Let's see what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish.
Peruse. The way he says that is hilarious to me. You don't have enchantments. Okay. Nah. Nothing for me. Let's make sure we got nothing. Okay, just main plot. Okay, Bartrand, let's do the thing.
Where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
There's so much love here. It's very comforting.
What I'd love is the coin to back up my brother's confidence. How about it, human?
What in tarnation? Investigate.
Are we talking a full share here, or what?
If you have the coin, sure. You'll get a full share.
That seems like a lot for an expedition.
We're going lower into the deep roads than anyone's ever dared. Who knows what we'll find down there? Well, that means food and equipment and hirelings. None of that comes bloody cheap.
One sec. Okay, sorry about that. My dog just came back. I was asking about his nail cutting experience. Apparently went well.
I do have your coin.
Take my money, Bertrand.
You're joking. What did I tell you, Bertrand? Not bad for a human.
All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
A wizard did it.
Call me astounded. We just picked the most promising one and go. Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
Let me go see about buying some things. How much money do I? Oh, I don't have enough to do shit. Okay, let's just go.
So are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
Now let's go.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflower.
Virginal? That's not...
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
Sounds like fun.
Risks? Rewards? What could be better?
Exactly. Now, before we... Wait. Who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother! I told you not to get involved with this.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Bethany with you?
I hadn't decided yet.
Mother, I'll be fine. I want to go.
It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something will happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your sister here, I beg you.
It's the Templars or the Darkspawn, Mother. At least I'm allowed to fight Darkspawn.
Well, you're not going to be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
I'm gonna take Anders because he's a Grey Warden, or was a Grey Warden, and they fight Darkspawn. And then I'm gonna take Fenris. I have decided.
Oh, thank the Maker.
Are you sure about this, sis? I hope you're not just trying to protect me.
Trust me, this is no picnic. I'd stay if I could.
Fair enough. I hope you're right.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
No, for them it's by the goddess.
No, this can't be right. The champion and her apostate sister came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry.
C-3PO definitely.
But you claim this wasn't the case. The Champion just happened to have dealings with the Qunari, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and
The
for
Maker
what?
is like a
Coin?
common fantasy way of
it's not
saying
as
a
simple
god.
as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple. Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me she is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
She must have known. Somehow the Champion knew what was down there. That's why she wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, this would have all turned out very differently.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep road
Story
as planned,
time.
but we didn't get very far.
Uh-oh.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for? Set camp!
What an asshole.
Problems, brother?
Sounding deep roads. Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
See? This is why you bring someone like me along.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine. Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
This is why I left the Wardens. I hate the blighted deep roads.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
We'll bring him back in one piece. Or maybe two. Hard to say, really.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
That's what you get for naming your kid Sandal. Do.
I swore I would never come down here again.
Well, I bring you to the nicest of places. And I show you the world. The Deep Roads are old dwarven ruins that have been taken over by Darkspawn, which, if you know Lord of the Rings, are kind of like orcs.
Sick of looking at stalagmites, or are they stalactites? Shit, I don't know.
I looked that up once, Varric, and I don't remember
how
now.
much the dwarves have simply left behind. All forgotten.
Somebody order a shot.
I'm just gonna explore while my friends take care of that.
All set.
Oh, lovely. Oh, big guy. I see you. Hey Google, what's a stalactite?
According to Wikipedia, a stalactite is a mineral formation that hangs from the ceiling of caves, hot springs, or man-made structures such as bridges and mines. Any material that is soluble and that can be deposited as a colloid, or is in suspension, or is capable of being melted, may form a stalactite.
Thank you. Okay, so tights at the top. That's how I'm gonna remember it from now on. I like mine better. Tights at the top is easier to remember. My brain doesn't have enough room for much else. Any shiny, 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 shiny. Today's The More You Know is brought to you by Google. Thank you, our technology overlords.
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
Hello? Talk about dumb luck.
I'd really like to know how you managed to kill all of them.
Boom.
And how did you do that?
Not enchantment.
Not enchantment.
Smart boy. Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
If you couldn't tell yet, Sandal is a savant. I don't like the look of that. Anything over here? No shinies. Okay. Are you gonna jump out at me? Okay. Oh my god. Give me the shiny. Thank you. No shiny back there. There's some more. Use a shiny. Nope, okay. Fine, can't go that way. Blade of Red Earth. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. It doesn't look as cool, though. Oh well. For now, we'll use it. Varric, you are a rogue. How did you not see that? I ask and then do the same thing. Oh my god, so many traps. Let me out. Look at all that lava.
Should do it.
Up, dragon time. Fun times. Gimme. Anybody else shiny? All the background noise. Needs no respect. Right in the cloaca.
Here we go. This goes right where we want it to.
Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased. Bartrand, we found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time. Let's move out!
Grumpy man.
Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned dyke, something old, but... What is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here. We need to look around.
Well, we have gained some abilities. Gotta keep upgrading Bianca. Injured. That's fine.
I don't get it. Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
Whatever's here must be very rare and valuable.
Possibly. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
I mean, I guess, what am I supposed to do? Just look around? I guess. There's nothing over here. Oh, it's just the lava heat. Can I talk to y'all? My boy!
You found him! I can't believe it! You found him!
Hello?
I owe you a great debt. I will repay it somehow. I swear my life on it.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know, but I will find a way.
Cool, cool. You got any new goods? No? Okay, but I can sell shit to you. Cool. Can I don't have any things, enchantments though. That's the issue. Runes. I don't have runes.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Bertrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Chances are we won't find anything but even more darkspawn. And rubble. Maybe bones?
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
Well, let's keep moving. Cool. Interesting. If you hear dishes, it's because Eric's doing dishes. He's being loud about it too. That's right, I said I'm calling him out. Ooh, lyrium idol. Seems like a thing we shouldn't touch, but we'll touch anyway.
You see what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium?
It's definitely magic. And not the good kind.
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bartrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
What's wrong with him? Touch.
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
You do that.
The door!
Bartrand! It's shut behind you!
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
Not just the idol. The location of this tag alone is worth a fortune. And I'm not splitting that 3 ways. Sorry, brother.
Sack of shit.
Bartrand! I swear I will find that son of a bitch. Sorry, Mother, and I will kill him.
Y'all caught that?
Let's hope there's a way out of it.
I will find that son of a bitch. Sorry, Mother. And I will kill him. Wait, why? Oh. Hey, don't move. I'm clicking you. Why? I said don't move. Jesus. Well, we found the fancy room. They're still fighting and I'm looting everything. Yep, I got priorities, alright. Okay, what's out here? Any shinies? Nope, okay. Cool, this looks intimidating. Y'all got shinies? Who got shinies? You got shinies? Any shinies? No. Oh, there's more down there. Any shinies? Shinies? Shinies?
were those things?
Magic rock monsters, I believe. Yeah, we'll go with that. Magic rock monsters. Which way am I going? Shinies, shinies, shinies. Who's got shinies? None of yous. Useless.
Enough.
A talking rock monster.
I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
I'd say being attacked on sight gives us plenty of need.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
And who are you?
What these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
They eat Valyrian. Sounds like a healthy diet.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
Anders?
It seems mostly interested in their hunger. It's a demon, come to feed.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
Don't like this guy.
Don't do it. Demons will trip you up every time.
what are our options?
Why do we need your aid to leave?
There is another door that leads into the paths far above us. That is what you seek. It has been sealed, however, and cannot be opened without a key.
I'm guessing you have it.
The key is. Do as I ask, and I shall tell you.
So what do you think?
Anders says no. Fenris would probably agree. So we fight our way out.
I'm not becoming that thing's next meal.
Most unwise.
Die, you son of a bitch. Oh, that was fast.
That's enough. Let's finish this. Now you go. That's enough. How about you? Nicely done.
Torn trousers. All right. Oh my God, Eric.
What is this place?
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought their...
Rock monster.
That can't be good.
Oh. Where are you going? Okay, gotta run. I gotta run.
If we could end this before I bleed out, that would be ideal.
Oh, no. Let's go hide. Sweet. That's the move. Yeah. I shrug. Like, yeah, I just killed the super demon. Yeah.
The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Jesus.
Let's see if there's something that can help us get out of here.
Level up. Level up. Let's give you that. And let's continue this path. Upgrade Bianca again. Anyway, what? You drink your thing. Go back to me. Wait, before we get over there, is there shinies over here? I did just kill the massive thing. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. We'll come back to it. We got a key, and we didn't have to make a deal with the devil.
I hope. Let's collect the best pieces we can carry out of here and then go.
That's so much gold. Jesus. Return to the surface. Let's go find out what that, Okay. Is that just to keep us from going that way, I guess? Let's go return to the surface. Oh, man.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way. Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Ay, ay,
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
Oh, I don't know about that. The treasure we found in that crypt far outstrips Bartrand's stupid idol.
He has plenty of other
Green
time.
with envy when he finds out. As soon as I get the chance, I'll look up my contacts to make sure we get the best price. I imagine you'll want to head home. Tell your family the good news. We're going to be rich.
Well, now I'm a wealthy person. Moving on up. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Templar.
Please don't do anything.
Mistress Bethany is being taken to the Circle of Magi in the Gallows.
A little tour is fine, but this better not be permanent. Of course it's permanent. It had to happen eventually, didn't it?
Consider yourselves fortunate. Her cooperation allows us to spare you the punishment for harboring a dangerous mage. This once.
Oh, Bethany, what will happen to you?
Don't worry, Mother. I'll be fine. Look after her.
So the champion's sister was in the circle?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? Driven from their home, a sister taken against her will, and the champion's companions, Merrill, Aveline, Isabella, that Warden Anders.
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who she was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. Bethany was in the circle now. There was nothing we could do for her. Poor girl. 3 years later, the Qunari still haven't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
And that ends Act 1 of the game. My sister has been taken. My brother died.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
I can't help it if I make an impression.
Apparently not. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Serah Hawke?
I want money. Yeah, sure.
Is this a paid position?
I want money.
I'm somewhat in demand.
You've served yourself, built a fortune. I give you that. But if you, and only you, cannot calm this situation, I fear the only reliable investment will be in swords and armor. Serve your city, and then we will talk about what you are due. The Arishok is waiting. Stepping down is looking more and more appealing.
Well, I can talk again, and there's no clanking. Sir. My lady. Active quest. Fuck the Qunari. I want to go talk to my lady.
Good day, Serah.
Yeah. My lady. Must speak with my lady. Oh, no.
Oh, there you are.
No
I've been
distractions.
looking everywhere for you, Messiah.
Only my lady.
You humans didn't all look the same.
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bowden.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
So you raced here just to give me this?
Oh, I didn't want to be responsible for so much coin. Just holding that purse was making me sweat. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bowden.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the deep roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave
I
you
forgot
to
I
your
do have a
adventures.
mansion now.
Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
Will do. But first, my lady.
Just keeping the peace.
I'll explain the. We have an estate now, and it. Well, I guess we should do that first since it's right here. Then my lady, because she has to come next. Look at how fancy. Moving on up. Look, my dog, he's got his own fireplace. Just to lay in front of. And now Bowden and Sandal live with me. I think a lot of people do. I think it's only Isabella and Fenris that don't. A lot of people live with me. Almost everybody, I swear. Oh, look, I get fancy clothes.
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Oh my god.
Official sanction?
I just want to go talk
For
to
his
Isabella.
investigation.
Please. Let me
He's
go.
convinced that every random
Ooh,
murder
my
in the
lady.
past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
Muzzle the geezer. Got it.
I would never say that. But if it leads somewhere genuine, I'll pick it up on your word. If he shuts up, that's good too. He's in the gallows. Thanks, Hawke. I appreciate it.
Lord. Okay. Who's here? I need to talk to... Oh no, those are just other things. Oh, I have a writing things. Holy crap. Okay. Some people thanking me, some people asking me to do things. Some weird letters, some family stuff. Okay. Bethany wrote me a letter. I'm not reading all these. It would take forever. But I am gonna accept all these missions. And is there anything I would like to store? We'll see. Okay, point is... Ooh, you got a fancy setup.
You like the shiny?
I do like the shiny sandal.
Good to see you again, sir.
Book? Always read the books. Thetis calendar. Cool. Well, no, I'm gonna go by myself. I wanna meet my lady. My lady!
It's like you haven't moved in 3 years. It's easier for people to find me this way. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it. The search for this thing has consumed you. Let it go. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help. Do I get a kiss from the feisty temptress when I present her with the hard-won prize? If you want, I'll even let you choose where I plant it.
Plus 15? Okay. Okay, companion. What's their thing? No, not these. This one? No. Where's... Is that it? I want... What? That was it? Ugh, so sad.
I think I need a bath. Do you think I need a bath?
No. You're fine. Let's go talk to everybody. Varric's here anyway. Anyway, I got to let my lady know my intentions, so there's that.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawke. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
After everything that happened with Bethany, that's probably good thinking. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down.
Nah.
It's good to hear you're sticking around.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawke. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Yes. Yes, my good friend, we should. You got quite the suite back here, dude. Nice. There's a whole little apartment. Let's go to Fenris. don't know if y'all heard that on the stream, but my hip just popped. Getting old, man. I turn 30 next month, and all I feel is the age creeping up on me.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't
My
be coming around
lady!
again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
She winked at me.
3 years. There's still no sign of Denarius. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Nah. Fenris only likes me.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You build a life.
Take a breath and look around. And start anew.
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
We can talk about this, Fenris.
I doubt it. But enough. You have much to keep you busy, I'm certain. We should move on.
Fine. I would like to be your friend. But whatever. Sometime soon. Who's next? Yeah, sure. Let's go. Talk to Anders. My lady is mine, and mine alone. What's up, Anders? What you got for me?
Don't come running to me next time you pick up one of these diseases.
Isn't that the
My
point
lady.
of magic?
Keep running into each
I
other.
don't want to know.
Things just keep getting worse. I had
Also, that was
Templars
kinda
practically
gross.
on my doorstep the other night.
The Templars are hunting you.
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
I can't say you've been keeping a low profile.
The Knight Commander is out of control. Even her own people have been talking about it. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Is that making it harder for you? With justice?
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
What's the worst that can happen? You turn into an abomination and start... Never mind. Bad joke.
My control is fraying. I cannot hold back justice, or whatever creature he has become, much longer. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Kirkwall will have to choose a side.
Foreshadowing. Who's next? Talk to Aveline. Up.
People stare like I'm blighted.
Turn up your purses, Kirkwall. The leases of your
Who are you?
Do you have a coin to spare, Messer? My children are starving.
Sure. Here you go.
I hope this helps.
Thank you. Make a smile on you.
Cool, cool, cool.
Take what
I believe she's in the keep. Wait, what was it? Barracks and Viscount's Keep. Okay, cool.
How much longer do I have to wait?
I did it right.
The day is treating you well, Sirrah.
Oh, wrong way. She's in her office. I forget. She's the head lady in charge now.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed. You'd think the Captain of the Guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
That's why I remain unimportant. Less pressure.
As if the return of the Amels hasn't set Hightown on its ear.
As long as it's off its ass.
Sure, have your fun. But the coin you poured into Kirkwall tipped what balance there was.
Grouse all you want. But the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawk. Just...
Companions. Meryl and Sebastian. I'll do Meryl first. That was a bad choice. Ooh, book. Oh, I can't read that one? Okay, I see how it is. Any of the books on your... Oh. Book. You readable? No. Okay. Always try to read the books.
I do hope the Viscount remembers to eat salad.
Good day, Sirrah.
So it's been 3 years since we came back, if that wasn't super clear. What's up, Meryl? You grown up?
Have you heard from your sister? Is she settling in all right with the Circle?
She always did love being constantly watched by large armed men.
She did? I would never have imagined. Oh, she's strong.
Catching on.
If anyone can get through this, she can. Don't blame yourself.
Someone's got to blame me. Other than my mother, I mean.
I'm sure your mother doesn't blame you. Things will be all right. Somehow.
And last, but not least, we recruit Sebastian.
So there are still many refugees. May the Maker's gaze.
Forgive me, Your Grace.
Not enough to ask forgiveness for a sin you committed in full knowledge. The Maker...
I thought it would end here. That young lady, Hawk, she decimated Flint Company. No survivors. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
My... Hawk? We were just talking about you.
Carry on. I love to eavesdrop.
I'd rather talk directly, if you don't mind. I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
This is why the cycle of violence never gets broken.
You jest, but that's the truth. Give this up, Sebastian. Dedicate yourself to the Chantry as you swore.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Well, now we got Sebastian. Our complement is complete. Okay, I think... Oh, I leveled up. Oh, whoa. He's, like, definitely traveling with me now. That was weird. Fool. I'll invite you when I need you. Oh, I have stuff for you, but it's in my house.
There are still many
Let's end here for now. Whoops. You really are following me. Anyway. Yeah, that's fine. We will quit for now, and we'll continue on Thursday. I will see you all then. Have a good rest of your weekend. And I'll see you next time. Bye!